Hey guys, it's Bizarre Individual, and today we are going to be doing a massive manga, anime, and figure haul. As you can see by the table behind me, I'm not really sure how we're going to film this, but we're just going to do the best that we can. Like always, I apologize for the dogs in the background, as I wanted to do it when they were asleep, but I fell asleep. And I also have a tiny confession for you all. The reason why this video is so huge is I am including stuff that I've hauled for the last 6 months. I always save like one item from each haul and put it in a box just in case I don't have a big enough haul for you guys. I feel like I always have to have like a big haul, and if I don't have a haul video, then I don't know, I fail or something. I don't know, but I'm really weird. But so I just decided that I was just going to include all 6 months because I've never not had a okay size to make a haul. So this is going to be all of that, everything that I bought this month, and also everything that's been coming in slowly from like Right Stuff sale that I still haven't gotten from like 4 months that they've just been out of stock, which is understandable. But yeah, so this is going to be a massive freaking haul, and I'm already apologize for the length of it, but we're just going to do the best we can and get through it. And I'm actually so happy to show you everything so I can get it all on my shelf. The problem with like keeping one series like per month is that, and putting in a box, is that I couldn't enjoy it. And like I felt like I could, even if I did read it, I couldn't talk about it because I was like, oh, they're going to be like, well, you're hauling stuff you already have, or my mind was just going crazy. Like I was being too paranoid. So from now on, even if it's going to be just a one thing haul, I'm going to show it off, and I want to talk about everything that I get each month and not hold anything back. So going forward, you're going to see everything. And yeah, so I guess let's just get started with this video, and it's going to be a long one, guys, so I already apologize. So if you need to go pause and get a drink and some snacks, go right ahead. But yeah, let's just get into it. And starting off my anime, I got the full 5 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I got the old version, so it makes this picture cost. They have done a new completed box set for Yu-Gi-Oh, but it doesn't have, you know, this. And in that box set, it also included the Bonds Beyond Time Yu-Gi-Oh movie, so I just had to include this in. When I picked up that, I went ahead and got this too, so I could have like the full thing of the other box set. But I think that this is really cool because it brings all the different like Yu-Gi-Ohs into one, and it kind of ties them all together. So I thought that was really neat. And then I already had Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie, but I don't know where I should watch this in the series, so I thought I would ask you guys. So let me know down in the comments. Next up, I bought Saiyuki Reload Blast. And I already watched this subtitled and really enjoyed it on Hulu, but I wanted to watch it dubbed, and I wanted to include this because I have all that is available in English to all the Saiyukis, and I also have some in Japanese, the ones that I couldn't get. But anyways, but I just love Saiyuki so much. It's just these guys going on an adventure, and they're still going on the adventure, so they, you know, spoiler alert, they never went to the destination yet. But they're still continuing on, and yeah, I absolutely just love this series, this universe, I guess, at this point. But I'm glad to add that to my Saiyuki collection. Next up is Soul Eater Not. This is Soul Eater, but it's like a spin-off to it. It is the Blu-ray and DVD, which is, I didn't know that there's DVDs in here, so that's really cool. But it's like a shoujo take on Soul Eater, and I think some of the Soul Eater cast make appearances in this, so I'm really excited to watch it because I love Soul Eater. Next up is I'm just slowly going to rebuy my and upgrade my favorite shows off DVD to Blu-ray whenever I see like a sale, and just the ones that I absolutely love and will watch every single year, because I don't see the point if I'm going to only watch it once. and then upgrade it to Blu-ray. But because I'm perfectly fine with DVDs. Maybe if they get like, you know, if they stop playing, then, you know, I'll upgrade. But this Gravitation I watch so much. It is so special to me. Around that time there was not a lot of gay representation, so even though this is not relatable, at the time it was very relatable to me since there wasn't much media, at least not in the circle that I was hanging around. So this was my first yaoi BL shonen ai title, so yeah, it definitely means a lot to me. And it also comes with the OVA, so it's kind of funny how I hunted down the OVA for years, and then it was just because it was really hard to find, and then I finally got it, and then now I have it just really easy. But anyways, next up, same with like Gravitation, I'm rebuying my favorite anime, and I think my all-time favorite anime is Full Metal Panic. This is the first season. Just rebuying on Blu-ray. Some of these do come with the DVDs as well. This is the second season of Full Metal Panic. I got these for steals on Right Stuff, and they're just slowly trickling in from ordering them like 4 months ago. And then the second raid, which is actually the third season. And this is the season that I'm most excited about because I haven't watched it yet. But it's the fourth season of Full Metal Panic, Invisible Victory. So I'm just really excited for to watch this. I'm going to start from the beginning and just watch it all the way through. So next up, I got Dance with Devils, which I love this. I had like a free subscription to Funimation, and I before my time ran out, this is the only thing I watched on it. I might have watched like a couple episodes of something else, but I can't remember. But wow, go get this. This is amazing. It was so much fun. I don't know why not more people are talking about it, even though when I said I liked it, I guess I was just really late to the party, because when I said I liked it, a lot of people said they liked it, but I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. Like I said before, this is if Revolutionary Girl Utena and Tokyo Ghoul had a child, this would be it. But it's really good. It's really funny. Well, I don't even think it's supposed to be funny, but I thought it was funny. Next up is Tanzuko-kan is Always Listening. I watched a trailer for this. Just thought it was super cute, super sweet. It was like one of their DVDs that they're trying to get rid of, so I just included it in my cart. And I'm actually quite excited to watch it. Next up, since this was so cheap, I thought it was either now or never. And I've always wanted to watch Please Twins. I absolutely love it. This is a spin-off series of Please Teacher, and I absolutely loved Please Teacher growing up. It was actually one of the few first animes I ever watched. So not that it's any good, but I really enjoyed it. So I always wanted to watch this, but I never just bit the bullet and put it in my cart because there's so many other things. But since it was so cheap, I was like, it's now or you're never going to get it. So I just decided to include it in my cart for $5. Lastly, with the anime, I'm really excited about this. Same with like the Yu-Gi-Oh! And nostalgia and all that. Sailor Moon, the movies, the Dream Set Uncut Special Edition, Trilogy DVD box set. This is old school. Like, they release these movies newer, and they have, but these are just so cool. Like, I don't know if, I have one of the newer movies and I haven't bought the other two yet, like rebought them. I think I have Sailor Moon R, but I may buy them if I have them on a good sale just to have like them complete, but I'm completely content with these. I've watched these when I was like, how old was I? I think I was like 18 or 19, a long time ago. So I don't really remember them, but to make this video even longer, I'm just going to show you the covers because I'm obsessed. I always wanted this box set. One of my really good friends has it. And I just thought it was so cool, and I'm just so glad that I can add this into my collection. What is it? They have destroyed, I like just cleaned up, and the whole entire living room is a mess. Anyways, let's end there with my anime, and I'm going to get all my anime out of the way, and then we are going to jump into this massive stack of manga. And sorry about the glare on my glasses, but let's just begin. I got Tropic of the Sea. Been wanting to read this forever, ever since I read Opus. Sounds amazing. Let me know if this would be a good read during October. Next up is Free Collar Kingdom. It is about cats that they can either choose to not wear collars and rebel against humans. It is complete in 3 volumes and just thought it looked cute and fun, and yeah, just decided to pick it up. Next up is Spy X Family Volume 1. Been wanting to read this for a while now and really excited that it's finally in my collection, and want to pick up Volume 2 first before I read Volume 1. Next up is I just got another I Am a Hero Omnibus 6. So I think if all my orders come in, I have up to Volume 6, so I just need to get the last 4. A Car Under the Bridge, Volume 6. There's 8, so I am getting close, guys, to finishing that one. Volume 8 is on pre-order. Next up is Otsubaru, The Story of a Novelist. I started reading this and I really enjoyed the first couple chapters, and then I jumped into a readathon, so I need to come back, and I'm probably just going to start from the beginning because I really liked it. Next up is I got 2 more volumes of Blade of the Immortal, Volume 6 and Volume 7. 5, 6, 7. Yes. I'm kind of just collecting these out of order whenever I find them for cheap. I have now 5, so of course they're all out of order, but I will eventually get there. Next up is I am slowly but surely getting Dorohedoro, Volume 6, Volume 7, Volume 8, Volume 9, Volume 10. I really like the colors of these. Volume 16, Volume 17, and Volume 18, and Volume 19. So I do have to fill in quite a few gaps, and they're going out of print, so yay me. Next up is I completed this series. I already had Volume 1 from Shay over at Shaegeeksout. She got it for my birthday one year, I believe. And so I got Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Frey Faust, I forgot to read the title, and Volume 5 complete. I'm really excited to read this, and I feel really horrible that I haven't read it already since it was a gift from a really good friend. So now that I have it, I can just binge it and read it all. I'm thinking about doing a reading vlog where I read all of stuff that a friend gives me, and then pick my friends that give me stuff and then actually read them because I feel awful. But anyways, next I got this whole entire set. I will not go through each volume, but I got it's Bride of the Water God, and I got 1 through, they're out of order, but 1 through 17, and I got the full thing. It went on a hiatus from Dark Horse 4 years ago, so which means hiatus means canceled if it's been 4 years, especially from Dark Horse, but it is a Josei title, and I heard really good things about it. The artwork is freaking stunning, and I'm just really happy to add it to my collection. Next up, I got, that's a manhwa series, and I think this is a manhwa series as well. It only has 8 volumes in English, and then I forgot how many volumes it had, but it is not complete, but I'm going to count it as complete since it's all I could got in English. But I already had 1 and 2, and then now there's 3, and I just think that these covers are gorgeous. And the story sounded quite interesting, Blood Planet, and I cannot wait to read it. But yeah, next I got Supply Volume 1, as I picked up the other 4 volumes in my last haul, so that is now complete. Got another completed series, Crazy Love Story. This is a manhwa josei title, and yeah, I'm getting a lot of joseis and a lot of manhwas. But I think I've had volumes 1 and 2 for a while. And now I got volume 3, 4, and then 5. Waterkoi, Love is Hard for an Otaku. Just this premise sounds super enjoyable to me. I love reading. Oh, these got dirty somehow. Need to clean those off. I just love reading about other otakus. It's just really interesting to me. And I think the last and final volume is coming out either next month or the month after that. But yeah, they're 2-in-1 editions. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this. This is a josei about otakus, so yeah. Next up, I'm just going to show this stack and then pause and then get the other ones more closer to me. But I got some light novels. I completed my Slayers collection, at least in English. To my understanding, if you ever see like a glossy manga, especially in like, I think it's just Tokyo Pop, it's Right Stuff continued the series, and I guess they put together some volumes because by their own, like, don't like quote me on this, but this is just what I read. So a lot of the glossy ones are Tokyo Right Stuff completing some of the Tokyo Pop ones that I guess they either started on or something like that. If you know any more information about that, let me know because I'm curious. But I already have the missing volumes. Now I have the light novels of the Slayers, which started it all, and I absolutely love the Slayers. So I just thought I would go ahead and finish off the series, at least, because there's 14 volumes, I believe, but only 8 published, so I'm going to read all those and really enjoy this. Continuing my Full Metal Panic, I got the Full Metal Panic light novel, the first 3 light novels. Let me know if they're going to make a second one of this and when. Due to everything, I don't know if they're going to make it, but I really hope they do. If not, I'll need to hunt down the single light novel ones. Okay, pause there, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is just a mess, but we're just going to continue. I don't think I'm going to show every single volume. I'm just going to show like the first volume that I have of it. So I completed Alice in Murderland, one of my favorite mangakas, Karaoke Yuki. She does shoujo goth, and I absolutely just love her artwork. It is freaking beautiful. But there's 11 volumes in the series and hardcover editions, and now I have them all. Really excited to display those on my shelves. Moving along to another one of her works that I got. Demon from Afar. I was watching Geeky Dreams collection video, and I didn't even know that these existed. I didn't know that she did any more series that were published in English, and now I found some more looking this one up, so still need to hunt those down, but her artwork is just stunning, and it's a 6-volume series complete, so I'm really happy to have 2 more of her works completed in my collection. I'm actually making like a favorites manga shelf, so that's really cool. Adding to my favorite mangaka is I found, not gonna be able to pronounce her name or their name, I'm not sure what they classify themselves as, but Shiniko Mizurio does another one of my favorite works, The Corner of Mouse Dreams of Cheese. It's a yaoi, and there's 2 volumes of that, and I started reading After School Nightmare, a recommendation from Gee, and I loved it. I'm only on the 4th volume. It's twists and turns and really fast because I'm making this video way too long, but it's about this person right here that at first, I don't want to say because they might change their mind by the end, but at first they classify themselves as a dude, and they have half of the body's male, the other half is female, and they live in every single Thursday they have to go live in their scariest nightmares and fight other opponents in it to escape from this nightmare reality. And they have to get a key, and whenever they get a key they get to leave the nightmare forever, and they don't have to participate in their going in the nightmare world. It is so bizarre. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to keep reading it because I had to stop because I was in the middle of a different readathon that none of the challenges fit. But anyways, yeah, absolutely loved it. So Guy also recommended me Black Rose Alice, another one of their works, and I absolutely just cannot get enough of this artwork. Cannot wait to read this. These are ex-library copies, as you can see, but I kind of like them. Look how most ex-library copies look awful, but this just looks, I don't know, I like it. So it might stay in my collection that way. I know you guys can judge me, whatever, but I'm just so happy to find another mangaka artist that I absolutely love, and I will continue to pick up anything that they write. Speaking of another mangaka artist that I love, I got to add to my collection, I got Yui Watsuno. It's a 5-volume series, complete. So everyone already knows about them. Also picked up from Adorkable. I will link everyone that I named their names down below. I got volumes 1 through 10 minus 4. It's a 14-volume series. I will hunt them down whenever I'm off this no-buy that I keep saying that I'm going to be on, but you know. But anyways, I will hunt these down eventually, the rest of them. This is one of her series, this is one of their series that I'm most interested in reading. So I'm really excited and really glad that Adorkable sold me these. Really fast, she also included bookmarks that she made. So, which is to that series, and also she knows how much I like I Am a Hero. As you saw, I got the 6th volume. But if you can see that, so she said you can never have enough bookmarks. So thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Next up is I got Strobe Edge. Heard a lot of people talking about this. I got volumes 1 through 9. There's 10 volumes. Got these for $1 each. So don't even know if I'm gonna like it, but I couldn't pass up almost a whole entire series for $9. But thought that was a really good deal. Let's see. Okay, next up, I'm really, really excited to read this. Vampire Kisses. I forgot, what is the original series called? Vampire Kisses? I think it is. But my old friend, like years and years and years and years and years ago, gave me volume 1 to the first part of this and said that he didn't know it was a manga. It's off of a bestseller like novel, so he thought that he picked that up, but instead he got manga, so he handed it over to me. I was like, oh, it doesn't look that good, so I didn't read it for years. And then I found volumes 2 and 3 to make it complete, and I read it and I absolutely loved it. So you can never judge a book by its cover. It was just really fun, and I didn't even know this existed, but I cannot wait. I try not to reread stuff because I have so much other stuff to read, as you can see. But now I have an excuse to go back and reread that because I wanted to reread it, because now I have another volume of some of my favorite characters. So there's that. So I'm really excited. I didn't know that existed. I just found it sitting on a shelf. Next up is The Drifting Classroom. Got this to read in October for the Manga Freakathon. I got the first one, the second one, and the third one, which it's complete, and the original run is, I think, 11 volumes. But honestly, let's just be real. I'm not really big into horror. So the real reason why I got this was because can't do it. I fail at life. It just looks so pretty. The spines. That's why I bought it. It's because of a spine buy. Not even the front cover, or the front cover buy. The spine. Anyways. So we're going to stop there. I'm going to clean up and we're going to be right back. Never thought that manga everywhere would be so stressful, but it is. So just jumping into the remainder of the manga, and then we're going to do the figures. I got some miscellaneous volumes of Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I can. No idea why I bought these, but I did, so. Yeah. Next up, The Ghost and the Lady, book 1 and 2. Thought I could read these for the manga freakathon, so when I found them on sale, I picked them up. I really like the hardcover. Looks really nice. Next up, I got some volumes 1 through 10 minus 9 of Chancharalia, and it's just a fantasy series, and I absolutely love fantasy series, and the artwork is just gorgeous on them, so I had to get them. I already ordered volume 9. It's 11 volume series, but I'm never going to get volume 11 because it's going online for like $1,000 on eBay. So I may find it randomly sitting in a used bookstore one day, but I'm not even going to ever. I'm just going to say that it never got printed in English, just to, you know, call it complete once I get volume 9. But just this artwork just looks so stunning. So I know that she makes some other series that are English, so I might look those up as well if I enjoy this. I heard really good reviews about it. I just love fantasy style manga, or end of the world angel style manga. Next up, I got another volume of Banana Fish, volume 14. There's 19 volumes in this. I'm just slowly collecting it. I stopped on volume 9 reading because I needed a break, but I think I'm just going to jump back into volume 9 and continue it. I think I had a long enough break. It's been half of a year, but I definitely needed it. Our buddy read this with a lot of friends, so they already finished it, but I just, yeah. Next up, I only am missing one more volume of Nana. I already ordered it, but it is on back order. So I just decided to get 19, 20, and 21. Wow. I dyslexia messed that up. But anyways, everyone knows what Nana is. Really love Nana. So next, I am slowly getting Devils and Realist because I love the anime. Got volume 7, volume 8. Volume 9 is out of print, and I couldn't find it on Right Stuff, so I got a lot from a library, so I still need to clean them up. They're kind of quite sticky, but the insides are still perfectly good, and I'm okay with library copies. But I will definitely get the teen off at least. But like the stickers on the back don't really bother me, but I did already get the library ones off the bottom, so yeah, I just forgot about these. But anyways, so I got volumes 9, which was the one out of print, and it came in a lot with volume 10 and 11. So there's 15 volumes in this. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to read it. This one I sat on forever, and I really wish that I didn't, since I would have already had it all, because I see these all the time in the used bookstore, just never picked it up. But I have 2 other ones of this. Don't really know which ones, but it's a 7-volume series, so I got 5, 6, 7, and need to go look at which ones I have and then fill in the gaps, because I absolutely love the Kingdom Bandits. If you have not seen the anime and you have a chance to, go watch it. It's an old ADV release. It came out around the time when I was getting into anime, and it's just a lot of fun. It's really funny. Yeah. Next up, I got this because my really good friend Val is obsessed with Lupin the Third. She has like everything Lupin. And I watched a couple episodes on Hulu and absolutely loved it. So I just thought, what better way to start my Lupin journey than to get the first 3 out of print volumes. I will probably never complete this. This is 14 volumes. Then they printed another one in English that they canceled because Tokyopop said it wasn't selling. But this is the original one and have the first 3 volumes. So thought it would be a good place to start there. May never complete it since they're so expensive, but I'm really happy to add this to my collection as now I have something else to talk to Val about. So yeah. Next up is Flame of Rekka. Just slowly picking these up whenever I see them. I didn't have any of the later volumes. I have like 1 through 16 and some miscellaneous ones after that. So just thought I would add this to my collection. Probably would never collect this because I know one of them is going for so much, but who knows, I might find it used just sitting there. But yeah, just adding to it. I really liked the first like volume or 2 that I read. And the last 2 volumes, I'm still missing volume 7, but it Never Give Up. It's an 8-volume series. It got canceled after 8 volumes because Tokyopop went under. And I read this when I was 19 years old, and I really enjoyed it. Don't really remember it, but I remember enjoying it, so I just wanted to re-buy it in my collection. I remember it got water damaged, so yeah, just adding it back in. I already have volumes 1 through 5, and I still need to track down 7. But anyways, yeah, now to my figures. And I'm really excited to show this part off to you. I've been having these in a box forever because I keep getting like figures every single month, but I always want to include figures. So I just kept these for a month that I didn't have figures, but I got one. So I'm really glad that I'm just going to show everything off to you, but these look so awesome. If you want to see them out of the box, follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll link them down below because I'm going to take pictures and put them on there. But adding to my Sayuki collection, it's going to go right on to my manga shelf of Sayuki, and it's going to look fantastic. But I absolutely love these boys. He's just so detailed. He's holding his guns. And this is Best Boy right here. This one's just so much more detailed than all the other ones. It has his dragon that turns into a Jeep. And I think, oh yeah, his arm attaches. So, of course, I'm going to put it on him to where he's holding his dragon. These were just literally sitting on the shelf in the used store that I always go to, and I was like, yes, have to have them. This is the Playboy. Cannot wait to take these out of the boxes. And the one that I find annoying is crap, but these are just gonna look so good on my shelf. And finally, for that long video, I apologize, I got to add to my Full Metal Panic collection. You can't really see her in the box, but there she is. I think she's gorgeous. I absolutely love Tess. I actually already made a place for her on my shelf with my other Full Metal Panic. My Full Metal Panic has its own shelf now, so I think that's fantastic. But yeah, I'm just excited to take her out of the box. Like I said before, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, or don't even follow me. Just go look at the pictures if you want to see. And yeah, because I'm going to be taking them out of the box probably right after this video. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. I really actually had a great time showing you all this. I had a lot more subscribers lately, like subscribed, so thank you for joining me. I'm surprised that anyone wants to watch these videos, and thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. as it was a long one. If you want to talk about any of this manga, any of this anime, any figures, let me know down in the comments. My favorite section of this whole entire thing is talking to you guys down in the comments. So just hit me up, and I will see you in the next video.